So we're just heading out, going up to Downata Hot Springs. Gonna meet a few friends, Al and Nancy, Dave and Trudy.
We're looking for a good time.
All right, let's get on the road.
Hi, we're Lane and Sherry Sparks. We love to travel, we love to see different places, and meet new people.
Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. We've got lots of places left to go and we'd love to have you come along.
We'll see you on the road.
So we just passed through Swamp Lake, Idaho, a little tiny town, and directly ahead of us, this view up here is Red Rock Pass. And 10,000 years ago, this was all a big inland lake called Lake Bonneville, and it finally emptied when it broke through here at Red Rock Pass. So a little bit of an interesting geology / history for whoever cares. So this is the part of the campground that we're staying in, and as you can see, plenty of trees over here, lots of shade. It's noon right now. We're still 90% in the shade.
So, nice.
We'll go look at the other side of the campground where it's a little bit more open, very few trees, and just check it out. So, you know, things you should know before you come here and decide where you want to stay. So this is the teepee area. They have 6 of these big teepees. Be a good alternative to if you don't want to bring a tent and you don't have an RV. Be fun for the kids.
Right here they have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 yurts, and they're pretty decent on the inside. At least I saw them a couple years ago. They would look good.
No bathroom, just a place to sleep.
No bathrooms. They have a bathroom outside that you can go to, and there is a yurt over there. I think there's one that you can have pets in, and so they're pretty nice. Over here you have, this is the back of the cabins. You have a ranch house you can rent. You have another bunk house there that you can rent too. And the house here has a big grassy area with games and stuff. You can have a lot of people there. So it's kind of nice.
There are several of these covered pavilions that'll sit, I don't know, 50 people or so, and you can rent those out. So you've got a place if you're having like a big get-together, a reunion or something like that. You can also see the beginning of the water tubes up there. One comes straight down, one winds around a little bit, so that's pretty fun for the adventurous type.
Okay, here you have bathrooms with showers, and around the back is a laundry. You can see in the distance, you have a whole bunch of the covered picnic areas, and they rent for, right now I think it's $50 a day.
Okay.
Okay, right here, over here you have a pickleball, it's a multi-use court, and a few swing sets, sandbox. You've got tent areas down here. And then across the road, you can buy firewood from them. And the house over here holds a lot of people, and you can rent that also.
So this is another section of the campground. You can see that there are picnic tables, electricity pedestals for these sites, so you can have a trailer, a motorhome, a tent, but there is no water here. And there are a few trees, but not a lot of shade. So if you're coming here, just be aware of it.
We're at Downata, and we're in the pool. We're in the hot pool, and it's really hot.
I think it said it was like 104 in this one and like
106 in
106 in the other one.
104 is a little hot for me, but I can handle it for a while.
I never even put my hot tub that far.
No.
Well, you got to pay for the power.
We're getting rained on.
Are you enlarging?
What?
Every man's dream.
We are going to sit down and play games. We just got out of the hot pools, and it was wonderful. And Dave and Trudy is on one side of us, and Alan Nancy is on the other. And it's not overly crowded tonight, so it's really good, and it's just a nice night. We're going to sit here and play games and enjoy ourselves and have snacks.
Okay, let's roll some dice.
Let's roll some dice.
Here we go.
No comment from you?
I'm gonna win
Okay. Okay.
for sure.
Ready to head out. Had a good time. Had some friends here. We've had good weather. And what do we think of the resort?
It's a good place to come. It's relaxing. It's nice. It's not certainly not highbrow, if you want to call it. It's not expensive.
No, it was $43 a night, including tax out the door, so relatively cheap.
Our site had just electricity, which is fine.
Yeah, be nice to have water, but we didn't, and you know we can get by without it. Pretty good sized resort. There are probably, I don't know, I think between the tent sites, the RV sites, everything, I bet there are at least 100 sites.
Yeah, and you can do a little bit of anything that works for you and your family.
Yeah. There are a couple of kind of, I don't know, things that were a little bit odd. Check-in time, you cannot check in until 4 p.m., which seems a little bit late. But on the other hand, check-out time is 2 p.m. So,
And then if you don't want to bring food or you don't want to cook here, they do have a snack bar. On weekends, they may have their restaurant running. You'd have to check the website for that. But the snack bar had plenty of options, and besides drinks and ice cream and different things like that.
yeah, it was quite a bit. The hours for the pool are
A little different.
During the week, none of the pools are open till 12:30, and then they close by 8. I mean, it says twilight swim from 6 to 8, and the sun's not even down. I'm not quite sure why they do that. I'm sure they have some reason that they think is valid, but it seemed kind of...
Well, especially for the hot pool, the hot tub pool that is, mostly for adults.
Yeah,
You think it would be open a little longer? It is not.
yeah. So here is a map of the resort. And we are over here where this big blob is in D54. And this whole area right in here and over into here it's got a lot of shade. So that was really good. If you look over here, there's this Campground B. And these do have a few trees, but they're not very old and they really don't provide a significant amount of shade. And you can see basically the rest of the complex, the teepee area, the yurts, the ranch house, the cabins, and then all the swimming pool and the slides over here. So overall, pretty big resort.
A couple other things out here, you can have pets. Usually, just like usual, you have to pick up after them and they have to be on a leash.
Yeah, and check the website definitely before you come, because they have changed the hours from the last time we were here, and they'll have updated prices and hours and things like that. One thing the website does talk about is there are fireflies in the area. They come out at like 10 p.m. right now. We're right at the end of June, 1st of July, and there are some fields around that Campground B that is where they see the fireflies. So
we're going to try tonight. Hopefully we'll see some fireflies.
Yep. So I think our overall impressions are pretty good.
Yeah. A lot of kids. If it's a good place for families.
Yeah. If you're expecting a resort per se, don't come here. Yeah, but if you're just expecting someplace simple, the pools, the hot tubs, they're decent. The prices are $10 for either the soaking pools, $20 for everything for the day. So it's not cheap, but it's okay. It's not terrible.
And with everything, that means the soaking pool, the recreational pool, and the tubes.
Yeah. So it's all good. And anyway, we had fun.
Good place for a family reunion.
Yep. We've done that before. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you out on the road.
Till next time.
Okay.